Hi, Jurgen.
Hi.
Sheffield United push you hard. Was today one of those days when you had to dig in and win ugly?
Yeah, obviously. We had our moments, and we had. Let me say, we started well, but then lost the rhythm a little bit. Was really difficult. We didn't accelerate in the right moments. The passes had not the right speed, not the right tempo. It was really. We didn't create the right ankles to bring play, but we had still our moments when we had these. It's difficult. You have these crossing moments where you could cross, but the way they defend in the box makes it not really likely that you score from these situations. So you are always waiting for where can I find somebody else. But they were really all involved in defending, did really well, closed these gaps. We didn't find the space. We tried to show the boys in a halftime. Because the half spaces were open pretty often. When we found them, let me say, Trent pass, Hendo, turn inside, pass it already to Ginny, and the other side Robbo can go. We had these moments not often enough, to be honest, and that made the game then a bit hard for us and a bit tough. But all respect to Sheffield United, they did really well, and they did that over 95 minutes. That really deserves all the respect. But we had still big chances. I think nearly no-brainers, but that's how it is. Holland reacted really well, at least twice, if not 3 times. Yeah, and then we had luck around the goal for sure. That's clear. That was not our biggest chance in the game. Unlucky for Sheffield United for sure. So if it would have been a draw, I would sit here and say that's how it was today. That's what Sheffield deserved. That's what we deserved. I don't think we would have deserved to lose, but the draw was there. We don't use the chances, but with the goal, we got the 3 points, and that leaves me pretty happy in the moment, obviously.
Winning when not at your fluent best. Did you show some of the characteristics today that make you champions?
I don't know exactly what you need for that. I forgot it. It's too long ago. But yeah, winning on the cloudy days is especially valuable for sure.
Okay, David Lynch, and then.
No. It was just we needed. It was an offensive change. Yeah. So we had the opportunity to either way Hendo or Ginny. Both worked hard. For both, it was not an easy game today. Obviously, we made the right decision. Ginny stayed on the pitch and scored. No, we wanted to change our approach, actually, that we have really Bobby then finally in between the lines, but still an option in behind with Mo. We needed to defend really the wings properly because they came there constantly. That's why we needed first Sadio and then Millie on that wing. Div had a proper impact when he came on. I have to say that was really helpful. That we could pass the ball there. That he had 1-1. They had the 1-1 situations. I think he crossed the ball before the goal as well. So, yeah, that was the reason.
Jonathan?
Jurgen, football's a game where the attacking players usually get the credit, but your defensive ones deserve credit today, not just Virgil, but Matip and Fabinho for how he competed.
Oh, yeah.
Saves.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But 100%, you need a complete performance actually to win football games, especially in this tough league. But yeah, for sure. I said that's what you have to do. This game, it could have clicked if we scored. There were moments when we came really through. It was exactly like we wanted to do it in the first half. We passed the ball in the box. We had exactly the players where we wanted, and then we didn't finish it off. You score in a situation like that, everything changes. That's how it is, but it didn't. So, and then you have to stay in the game, and then you lose momentum a little bit. That happens as well because here that's a proper unit. The player, manager, team. Crowd together, that feels like a wall where you play against, and that makes it not easy. It's not that if you don't score early or have like 5-6 chances, then you have to be really ready to work until the bitter end, and that's what we did. And so I really think we deserved it, but it was still, of course, lucky because of the goal, how the goal went in.
Okay, last couple, I think Luke, and then I'll get to finish with it.
How impressed were you with Sheffield United? And you didn't know much about them before the game, but the ref must have really impressed you with the way they played today.
when we play a team, then I saw 3 games of them. So it means I knew as much. I'm not sure if you saw the 3 games, maybe yes. So the last 3, and that means I know as much as I could. But very impressed, to be honest. Very impressed. It's how is that the way they play, the way they fight, the way I was manager at Mainz, and when any team came to Mainz, whatever they did, nobody could stop us enjoying the ride. So, and that's what we went 1-0 up, and the stadium was there. That's really good. So they have a proper basis to be a really uncomfortable opponent, especially here. So that will be for sure. Because they have their chance. They have really good set pieces that makes life really uncomfortable. They're even good around throw-ins. So many good little things which give them plenty of chances how you can win a football game. And obviously the relationship between manager and players is that good that he is quite animated. Chris, his first game against him, I thought I'm loud, but he's really loud. And the boys listen and they go for it. So that was impressive. And yeah, of course it's easier to enjoy when you won the game. But anyway, I'm sure we will come here again.
Okay, final question, Ollie, then we'll do them on this.
He kind of asked my question actually, but I'm going to repeat a different one. The question about how important it is to win matches like that when it's what Chris Wilder described maybe as an off day for Liverpool. You know, we saw City win.
Chris said we had an off day today.
Yeah, he was very generous. He was very generous about you, but he said it was a missed opportunity for them. Maybe he was very generous about Liverpool, but he said he felt you were not at your best.
That's true.
Is it as important? Is it more important in a way to win a match like today than it is to stick 8 past somebody?
Oh, no, it's more important for sure. 8 times 1-0 is more important than 1 time 8-0. Let's say it like this. But unfortunately, they don't win only 1 game 8-0. We all know that. Yeah. If you give me the guarantee for it, I take the next 8 games. But it's slightly it's difficult. So we. Look, we are very critical with ourselves, and we are. But in the moment, it's not a moment for being critical. We just have to respect the effort we put in, because that was exactly what we had to do. We fought. What I said before the game. Is it allowed that Sheffield United fights more than us? No, and they didn't. Did they run more? No. That was important, and then. If you do that, then you can have a chance to deserve the 3 points, and that's what we did. And then you need always around goals. Very often, kind of a little bit of luck. It's only this time it looks like we need extremely much luck because of that specific situation. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm completely fine with it. I know that and Chris is right. We can play better. I don't think we had an off day because today was much more important that we are really ready to fight and ready to play our best football. Because best football you play in moments. Fight you do the whole 95 minutes. Fighting you do the whole 95 minutes. That's what we did, and that's how we deserved it.